What's up, fam? Narghul here, back with another For Honor video. A bit different one this time. Is For Honor dead in 2025? I think so. The game itself is still fine even now, but what is dead within is the player base. On a game with so much differences between player level, finding a lobby where is nobody stomping or getting stomped is almost impossible. There is not much players outside of the core fame base at higher ranks. So what does the future hold for Honor? By this point, the total success or death of For Honor depends entirely on Ubisoft's decision to fix the current problems with its popularity, whether they add new content or make new events. It is important that Ubisoft makes changes to the game and corrects those areas that users have been complained about for years, as this is the only way they will be able to take its popularity back. So far, this also seems to be Ubisoft's vision, as stated on their official blog, that development team is working on improving the game, especially when it comes to hero balance, performance and security. It is also rumored that there will be a sequel with new objectives, maps and characters that will extend the story of For Honor to the next level. Because when it comes to campaign, For Honor is very short. You can beat it in 2 days. At the moment, the future of the game looks very bright, and if everything keeps up, we could see it back at the top of popularity charts very soon. For Honor is a game with incredible combat system that offers unparalleled experience, allowing you to explore a unique story right hand in hand with the character of your choice. However, For Honor is dying. For Honor is dying in terms of popularity, and while it is normal for the game to lose players over the years, to have low seasons in terms of player traffic, For Honor has reached a dangerous level of loss, especially because it already lasted so long. But hold on a moment over there. Let's take for example World of Warcraft that isn't dying even after 20 years. So shouldn't For Honor. So let's get some facts straight over here. If you're an older player of For Honor, everything's fine, especially if you had to practice and especially if you had time to practice and level up all the characters to a point where you learned all their moves, all their weaknesses and strengths. However, if you are new to the game, may God help you. You will get demolished, you will get brutalized, and you will get stomped all over again and again. From veterans. I've been playing For Honor casually for 5 months, but hey, I said casually, and I said 5 months. Imagine players that played this game for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. What can a newbie do against them? Absolutely nothing. There is no balance in For Honor anymore. There is no middle ground. Even though Ubisoft says there is. And that's the main reason people quit. Also scripters, anti-AFK scripters, etc, etc. I encountered a lot of them and reported. It appears that Ubisoft don't care that much about it and I love them roaming around unpunished, doing whatever they want. I found few Discord servers where they sell these scripts for like 40, 50 euros, and trust me, there's a lot of different ones. I was just digging for about 10 minutes and I found at least 5 Discord servers. Imagine what would happen. Imagine what I would find if I kept digging for more script sellers. So what's good? What's great? What's so great in For Honor? The most favorable features of the game are unique melee combat. The game allows you to engage your enemies in realistic and exciting combat variety in gameplay also. In For Honor you can choose to play alone or in multiplayer mode, having different experiences in each of them. Where For Honor really shines is character customization. You can customize your character with unique weapons, skins, material, your own sigils, emblems, paints, and much, much, much more. When it comes to fashion, For Honor really shines. Then we have a story and a narrative system. You will be able to progress through a whole line of events and campaign that will take you in the history of the conflict captured in the game. Then we have content creation, the ability to create and share your maps, game modes, items and animation. Honor and betrayal, allowing players to choose between their faction's code and betraying their allies or enemies, with associated consequences and rewards. I'll take myself for an example over here. When I started playing For Honor, I was getting stomped, brutalized and demolished. I was thrown away from one corner to another, until I became the one demolishing, brutalizing, and throwing people around. So it's a matter of patience, nerves made of steel, sheer will, and time. Time and patience most of all. For Honor is not a game for everyone. You cannot casually play the game. I mean, you can, of course, but you'll get tossed around like a toy. People have things to do in their lives, you know, such as IRL, work, family, friends, and the list goes on and on. Life, you know, life. On the other hand, if you want to truly succeed in For Honor, you have to spend at least up to 10 hours per day, if not more, to really master it. That's fact. Let me simplify this for you guys. The reason For Honor keeps dying is that, as I said, there is no middle ground. There is no balance. There's no balance between characters. Some characters are OP as fuck, some characters are garbage. There is no middle ground, there's no balance. And if there is no balance, people will just quit, you know. No one wants to lose all the time. It's if against if you know what I mean. Anyway, like I said, by this point the total success of For Honor is going to depend entirely on Ubisoft's decisions. Fix the current problems, balance the game, balance the characters, and make it more newbie friendly. That will be pretty much for this video. Thanks for stopping by. I will really appreciate if you could subscribe, comment down below and like the video. For algorithms, if I said something wrong, you can correct me down below in the comments, and I will reply. I will correct myself. Yeah, that will be pretty much it, guys. Once again, thanks for stopping by, and cheers, cheers, cheers.